By 1935, colonial powers had fundamentally transformed how an entire continent measured wealth and conducted business.
European colonial governments established new institutions that would reshape African economies for generations to come.
Traditional ways of measuring prosperity through livestock and local goods gave way to European currency systems across the continent.
Mining and plantation work created entirely new social classes of wage earners, fundamentally changing African societies.
Colonial railways were built not to connect African communities, but to efficiently transport raw materials to European markets.
Colonial policies forced entire regions to depend on single cash crops, making African economies vulnerable to global market fluctuations.
Colonial governments deliberately prevented Africans from processing their own raw materials, ensuring dependence on imported manufactured goods.
Sophisticated traditional industries that had sustained African communities for centuries were systematically destroyed by colonial competition.
African ports became one-way gateways, shipping raw materials to Europe while importing expensive manufactured products.
Colonial tax systems forced Africans to earn cash wages, breaking down traditional subsistence economies.
European banking systems replaced traditional credit and lending practices, creating new forms of economic dependence.
Colonial economies created massive labor migrations as workers moved across borders seeking wage employment on plantations and in mines.
The economic structures imposed during colonial rule continue to influence how African nations participate in the global economy today.
This lesson is part of the UNESCO General History of Africa Curriculum Library at ashaware.com, where Africa's story is told by Africa.